What's up, guys? J Fresh Beats back with another video, and today we're talking about my top mixing plugins for drums. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If not, thank you for coming back. We're back in our sanctum. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you will. So like I said, we're going to be talking about my top mixing plugins for drums. That's right, for drums. So if we hop over here, let's check it out. So the first thing on our list is the virtual mix rack. And I'm a Slate guy. The virtual mix rack is pretty much my go-to for a lot of things. But all in all, the Revival plugin and the Air EQ plugin. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. The virtual mix rack, when they came out, it was kind of like an easy thing to go to. But your Revival plugin, it adds harmonic thickness without getting a whole bunch of punch, and harmonic shimmers without getting too much air. And then your Earth is also another harmonic shaper that just adds more thump and earth out of the kick. So that's generally why I like using that. So the FabFilter Pro Q3 I like for a lot of things. Not only can you match EQ, but also it's just, I've always liked FabFilter for this filter sweep, and it helps you hear frequencies without having to blast your eardrums and go up there. It is just a really subtle plugin, and for those of you who like to break the rules, the Q on the low shelf, on the low cut, they have this brick wall feature, and it cuts everything out, just everything. So that's one of my favorites for drums. As far as the Pro EQ, you can literally filter a lot of stuff out and clean up your mix. The next is the Smack Attack. Now this is a transient shaper, but it's not like the transient shaper that Native Instruments has or any other transient shaper. It's really versatile with this sensitivity, and you can change the attack, change the sustain to where it's sharper, or the sustain comes up. Then you can do how sharp it is, how thick it is, how rounded it is. It's how much duration, your output, your dry and wet mix, so you can parallel transient shape, limit, clip, all of that. So I like doing the Smack Attack on drums just so I can get more of those transients. Now we get to the Torque, and for those of you who do a lot of hip hop, you know what this is. The Torque plugin for like all your samples. Let's say you have a Johnny Giuliano kick and you want to make it your own. The Torque plugin is the way to go. You take that kick and you find a meat frequency that sounds great, and then you either bring it up by 300 cents or bring it down by 300 cents. You have your threshold and you have your torque trim and how fast or how slow it is. You can literally make tons of kits just from the Torque plugin. Last but certainly not least, the Kazarog True Iron. I found this out from Dave Pensada, and it's basically a parallel compressor just for drums. I mean, you can use it on anything, but I really like the way it sounds on drums. I can really crush the heck out of the drums and keep it at unity, or I can boost the heck out of that thing, and then I can change my mix, how strong it is, It's really just a great plugin, and it really brings out the transients when I'm working. That is all of my plugins for drums. I think I'm about to do like a whole series. This is for drums. I'll probably go to bass next, and then from bass I'll probably go to, you know what, let's just go up the whole hip hop categories and just go from there. All right, I'll see you next Friday.